Hello and welcome to Sophie's Carefree Kitchen. Today is my birthday, so obviously I'm going to make a cake. And today we're making carrot and courgette cake. So we're going to start by mixing our caster sugar, 150 grams, with our dairy-free margarine, and I like to use Vitalite. So that's also 150 grams. All the ingredients can be found in the comments section. Just make it nice and easy. Now let's mix it up. Okay, now once you've combined your sugar and your margarine, it should be nice and fluffy, and we're ready to add the flour. So I've got 150 grams of gluten-free flour. So I'm going to mix that in. I'm going to add half a teaspoon of baking powder. A teaspoon of ginger. There we go. Half a teaspoon of nutmeg. And half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay. Cool. And I'm going to mix it up until it's nicely combined. Okay, once you've got that all mixed up, you should have quite a stiff mixture, and we're ready to add our aquafaba, which I've mentioned quite a few times before, but that's just chickpea water. So just get a tin of chickpeas, drain it, sorted. So that's 70 ml. So I'm going to mix that in. And that's our egg replacement. It's a really good egg replacement. Okay, once we've mixed that one up, you can see that adding the aquafaba has made the mixture much looser and much more cakey. So now we can add the zest of 1 orange, 75 grams of grated carrot, and 75 grams of courgette. Okay, and then we're going to just like mix gently until it's all completely combined. Okay, once you've mixed it in and it's nice and even spread through your mix, we're ready to prepare our cake tin. So I'll put that to one side. Now, I find using a loose bottom cake tin really useful, okay? Because it means it's easy to get your cake out of the tin. And when you're doing gluten-free cakes, that's important. It's much harder than normal. So if you do it like this, it'll be nice and easy still. I'm also going to line my tin with baking paper, all right? So first, I'm going to put a bit of my dairy-free margarine on the metal. Then I'm going to put my baking paper on. And then I'm going to put some more of my margarine on. And this combination works really well. Cool. Then I'm going to do the same thing with the sides of the tin. Okay, when you've finished greasing the inside with your lined paper, you can add your bottom in, like so. Or I guess maybe you don't have a loose bottom one. If not, that's fine. It's just a bit trickier. And then we can add our cake mixture. So just pour that in. Okay, and then just spread it around so it's nice and even. Okay. Okay, and now we can pop it in the oven. So I always have my oven on 180 when I'm making this kind of cake. So we'll come back in a bit and see what it looks like. And now we'll just leave it on the cooling rack for a moment, maybe 5 minutes, and then we'll take it out after that to cool. Okay, now that it's been cooling for 5 minutes, we can get it out of the tin. Okay, so we just need to push the bottom up. The greaseproof paper. And then it's handy to have a plate on standby, ready to flip it over. Here's one I prepared earlier. Okay, and we can flip it. It's also handy to have a spatula to help you get it off if you need. But that's come off really easily. Oh. And then we can just peel off our greaseproof paper. Okay. Well, this is the bit where it goes horribly wrong. Ta-da! Alright, now we're going to let it cool and come back and ice it later. Okay, now that our cake has been cooling for a while, we can make our icing. So if you are vegan or dairy intolerant, then you can look at my old carrot cake recipe for how I made the buttercream icing. Or if you are fine with dairy, then you can make it with cream cheese, and that's what I'm going to do now because it's my birthday. So first off, we're going to get out margarine. So I have 50 grams. I'm just going to get that in the bowl. Okay, and then 50 grams of icing sugar. Okay, and then we're just going to mix that up so it's nice and smooth. Okay, when that's nice and smooth, then we can put in our cream cheese. So I've got 100 grams of cream cheese. I think you can probably get dairy-free cream cheese alternative. So if you want to have a go with that, I haven't tried it, but I don't see why it wouldn't come out great as well. Okay, now we're just gonna mix that in, but not like beat it, just casually mix in your cream cheese. Okay, once that's fully combined, you should have a really nice consistency of buttercream, so we can put it onto our cake. I think I made quite a lot. But you know it's my birthday, so it's alright to be a little bit indulgent. Just spread it around with a spatula till it covers the whole top. Okay, and there we have it. Our carrot and courgette cake with a cream cheese frosting. So enjoy.